What is up, everybody? We are back with some more Dragon Quest VIII for the PlayStation 2. In the last one, we did some treasure hunting. Since we had acquired the bird, we were able to fly around. So, like I said, yeah, we did some treasure hunting. I wanted to recheck one more place because it's coming up on daytime now, and I should be able to check this final thing. And then we're going to attempt to continue on with the story. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do like what you see, hit the subscribe button, follow along with what we do here. Oops. Hit that like button, comment down below, and let's get going. So I want to go back to the cathedral, because we could not get into the high priest's room because it was nighttime. So I want to head over there real quick. It's just about daytime. And we'll get the treasures there, and then I think, exploration-wise here, let's pull up the map. Now we're going to zoom out. So, let's hide this. Oop, yeah, hide cursor. There's the small little island. So I'm trying to look at places I haven't been. And there's this little island all the way down in the south, like straight south where I'm at right now. And then, so I'm assuming that's probably going to be more progress. And there's this tiny little island to the left there. So back where I had to take the boat across that white line, just to the southwest of that, there's a tiny island there as well that I kind of want to check out. Kind of, I guess, start in the south and work my way north. So that's kind of what I'm thinking we're going to be doing. So anyway, guys, if you're new to the channel and you do like what you see, hit that subscribe button, follow along with what we do here, hit that like button, comment down below, and let's get going. Where this bird always goes to the south. I'm also assuming the world does wrap. So like if I'm flying straight south, we can, oh crap, wrong button. I keep wanting to hit X to land. There's also all this back here too I need to check out. Land. Anyway. I'm assuming that if you go all the way to the north, it's going to put you on the south side, you know, world is round concept. I know some games that doesn't happen, it's just you hit the end and you literally hit the end, so. Gotta put me all the way up here. Well, I guess I could explore up here real quick. I drink from the water? No. Nothing. Maybe I'll eventually have to come up here. Nothing there. Okay. So I'm assuming we can just follow the path back down. I don't mind actually kind of that it put us up here because it gets a little bit longer for daytime to hit. The fact that I'm hearing birds and not crickets kind of suggests that maybe we're there. There's a rooster crowing. I'm trying to look to see if I can get any treasure over there, so I'm sorry if this is a little disorienting. I am playing with a new-to-me controller. I bought a broken PS2, and it came with... It's a third-party controller, but it looked super clean, so I kind of wanted to test it out. I was a little worried about the right analog stick, because it looked like it was slightly tilted to the right, but it isn't. Wait, we wanted to go upstairs, wasn't it? Anyway, well, I was wanting to test that out, and it seems to be doing fine so far. All the buttons seem to be responding just fine. Is there anything in here I can... Ooh, alchemy pot's done. What do I have brewing? I don't remember. It's actually been a couple days since I last recorded. I had recorded a lot back to back. I had a lot of things going on, so... The Ring of Immunity, that's it. So now I think I have all 3 of those rings. We need to... Actually, I need to make another Ring of Immunity. Because I need to churn one in. To... Dave? Is that his name, Dave? I have another gold ring, don't I? I should. There. So we're going to make another one of these. Yes. And after this one is made, then I can combine the 3. So I thought I was going to gold grind and level grind between videos. I did not. Ah, the goddess moves in mysterious ways. I sense there is something special about you. Did I surprise you? Take no notice. It's just the nonsensical music of an old man. May the goddess be with you on your travels. Has a little love couch back here. Wardrobe. Mini metal. Is that all I was missing out on? I think it was. Okay. Sorry, I had to let the dog in. We're going to try to use the drawer transition to do that. Alright, so let's go outside, and I guess we'll use the bird and let this baby around. Oh, I thought we had one more map transition. Alright, so we're going to start with the smaller island that was to the southwest, before I hit the island that was more due south. So I need to flip around. Let's fly to the north. Again, we're going to assume the world's going to wrap. Okay, it did good. Okay, so that's this island I'm pointing at right now, I think is where the progress might be. I don't know, let's fly over it. I don't see anything, but let's... Oh, shoot, land. Wrong button. It does look like a bigger island from where I was at, so... Ooh, a cow. Puppet Slayer, Skeleton Soldiers. I don't think any of these things are strong things, so if I just murder them. Nothing there. Let's go this way. Can I use our kitty cat here? There it was. This point, I'm just trying to see if there's any other treasure. Is it this place wasn't mentioned in the treasure hunting? Nice. Ooh, there's a treasure. So I guess I could have came earlier on the boat, so maybe this is... Come on, hit the treasure. 950 gold coins, okay. I'm assuming there's probably gonna be like, maybe like a, notorious creature, is that what they're called in this? Notorious creatures? Oh, like a notorious creature here, maybe? Is that all for this area? Okay. So let's get back on the bird. And let's check out the island to the west. Wow, my mic was muted, I sneezed, and I forgot to unmute it, so I've been talking for a couple moments. Ooh, kitty cat? Anyway. Trying to get over to this little island, I didn't see it at first. Toxic, that's a lot of toxic zombies. Attack, attack, attack. Staff of Divine Wrath. Anyway, so I was concerned because I didn't see the island at first. I was like, wait a minute, I was just coming up on the desert. That's weird. So I guess I'm gonna need to look at the map and then figure out where I want to go next. Then see if there's anything down here on this end of the map before I move upwards. One more to go. Can I get down there? Yes. There's more kitty cats. If I talk to them, do we... Voltones, king slimes, and battle beetles. We'll let Jessica attack the king slime and everybody else can attack the other two. Dang. So does time just go faster when you're on the bird? Because I swear it's getting darker faster. Oh, we have another monster thing over here. Do I see a chest? No. The heck are you? Colossal Clione. Oops, I'm about to have her cast oomph on us. Oh no. He's just gonna dodge everything, isn't he? Not everything. Helm Splitter. Oomph. At this point, I guess we just go for Kaboom. Oh, he can heal himself a lot. Oh, he doesn't have much HP. Silver monster coin. Do I want to add him? If I add him, I need to replace something that's like just meh. Maybe I won't. I can always come back. Right? Okay, now where do I want to go? So the eastern island from here, the big one, I guess we started on the northeastern island, didn't we? The southeastern island, there's a small island where it looks like just on the west coast of it in the middle. I think that's our next attempt. Dang it. Wrong button. So let's hop back on the Godbird. So we're gonna go to the... We can go east. Is that it? No. A little bit more. This way. This. Bridge. Oh, there's a place down there. Look at that. Can I... I don't want to do this. Good place to land. Here. If it'll let me land there, I don't know. Let's open up our map now that we'll have a zoomed in view. There's like a little town behind me. But there's a mountain behind me. Oh, hello! That was not what I was expecting to see. Well, alright. Big blue bully. Okay, we can get rid of the foul. Right? Because don't we have another Cyclops? Or something from the demon family? Yeah, boss troll. Get rid of the raging rooster. Ooh, there's a chest. And we have mini metal. How many more do I have now? 6 more. I think that's enough to get me another item. I don't think I got anything else I can get here. That's a lot of Cyclopses. It's like the freaking land of Cyclopses. Makes a desperate attack. Oh. Cyclops just went full Negan on Yangus and pretended it was Glenn. It's multi-heal. Should have Yangus, I guess, do a helm splitter. Oh. Full heal Yangus. Alright, let's get rid of these things. Okay, one down, one to go. Alright, one more round should do it. Come on. Okay amount of experience. I mean, not as good as, like, dealing with, like, liquid metal slimes, but... Or metal slimes. Alright, I think... I have to... land on the other side somehow. Like, do I have to land, like... So, it's weird because... You know, it shows where you can land, but really it's going to place you in a very specific spot, it seems like. It just shows that you can land in this area. It's not actually where you're going to land, though. So I wonder if I were to land, like, all the way back here. Okay, then let's figure out which direction I need to head. So I need to turn around and head to the east. Is there something walking at me? There's a cow. Let's go get the milk from the cow. Snapdragon. Didn't kill it. Alright, let's get on the cat and make this move a little faster, shall we? And items bag. Nope. Moo. I heard the moo right there last second there. Alright, so we want to head back this way. Oh, we were like right there. Okay. I hear more cows. The hell is this thing? Alright.
You, human, are you?
That depends.
This is Tryon Gully. Welcome.
Aight.
I think a monster just spooked me. Cool, blight! Nah, I'm fed up with saying that old line now.
Nice.
You there, you're a monster, but you don't fight or run away? What business do you have being so welcoming? Explain yourself.
Here in Tryon Gully, humans and elves and
And what?
monsters all live happily together.
Who?
So why would I run away when I see a human?
He's got a point.
Well, I never. I had no idea such a place existed. Of course. You know what this means? I can wander about without causing a stir. It's a veritable paradise. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, follow me.
Oh, we get to play as Trode? When I was little, I nearly fell down to the bottom of the gully. I did, it's true, but my friend swooped down and saved me. He caught me as I was falling. He's a Draki, you know. You're a monster too. Monsters are cool. It's like a little house over here. It was a Draki. It was a Draki mage. Oh, no. Miscellaneous alchemy pot. Okay, now we can put the 3 rings together. I think the recipe is an incomplete recipe, the ultimate ring, right? Anti-paralysis, anti-illusion. Okay. So we want Ring of Immunity. Full Moon. And the... Oh, that one, I don't think. Ring of Truth? Was that... So, Ring of Immunity. Full Moon Ring. Ring of Truth, yes. I didn't talk to him. Poor Raya cried her eyes out when she heard David was dead. He was an heir to the great King Kupas, you see. Oh, you know. But we'll never see him again. It's so sad. Ah, Creek. A new face and an old-looking one to boot. Creek. The Lord of Darkness manages to escape his seal. Every living thing on Earth will either be destroyed or turned into a shadow. Human, monsters, and elves. We cannot allow Rapthorn to return. We must all work together now, not fight each other. I figure I'm going to explore some of this at night, because I can come back and do it in the day too and get maybe different responses. It was many, many years ago now that Kupas helped Raya and I. I can't even remember exactly when it was. It was so long ago. But I'll never forget the debt of gratitude I owe him. As long as I live, I'll do everything I possibly can for Kupas and his heirs. If you want to experience Kupas's compassion for yourself, take a good look at the picture at the back of the room. I'm Drang. I've carved the picture of the Draki at the entrance of the gully. It's not bad, is it? Even if I do say so myself. I am an elf. My name is Rhea. You know, there used to be a young man called David who lived here in the valley, but he went off on his travels, never to return. He was murdered, you see. Murdered before he could learn the truth about his ancestry, that he was the heir to a great sage. I tell you this only because, well, it's very strange, but I can sense David's presence within you. Did you perhaps encounter each other somewhere along your journey? Did we? No. No, then I wonder where the strange feeling comes from. Perhaps the grief of his loss is clouding my judgment. I have only found it hard to bear. Please forget I mentioned it. So if I ask her again. Yes? You were at David's side during his final moments, then surely it cannot be a coincidence that you're here now. You witnessed the dying moments of the heir to the great sage, and now you're visiting his home here in Tryan Gully. It must be mean something. Oh wait, was that the one dude at the one guy was like mistreating? I must ask you to a favor. I have no one else to turn to now. Rapthorn, the Lord of Darkness, is close to reawakening, but he can still be stopped. You are the ones that must stop him. If he returns, our world will be enveloped by darkness in the blink of an eye. For hundreds of years, we have cherished but one dream: that Rapthorn will never be allowed to resume his reign of terror. You turn our dream into reality, yes.
Thank you. No doubt it is the guidance of Kupas that has brought you here. The only way to stop the revival of the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn, is to seal away the scepter that contains him once more.
We can't destroy it.
Please let us do what little we can to assist you. Drang, would you come here?
Oh, right away!
I want these people to have Kupas's great treasure.
Oh?
Would you go and let the guard know?
Oh, right away!
I will take great treasure.
As you just heard, I wish to give you something from our gully's treasure chamber. It's called the Dark Tree Leaf,
The dark tree
and
leaf.
it belonged to Kupas. It's the leaf from a giant tree that exists in the world of darkness. People say that if you place it on a map, it will instantly show you the location of a great evil. The fate of the world is in your hands. We're all depending on you. We will await news of your success here in the gully.
You know what, I also just realized I never went back and got the... The youngest of the 7 sages was Aegeus, the Holy Child. A prophet at just 6 years old, he first sensed the threat of the Lord of Darkness. Another was Regnar, who returned from the afterlife. He knew the goddess better than any other, and it was he who named the god bird Impria. Then there was Kadan, the great scholar. His wisdom was second to none, and it was said that he knew all there was to know in the wide world. Another was Golding, the warrior. His might was without qual, and his friends and foes alike claimed that fortune rode with him into battle. Then there was Alexander, the magical swordsman. His prodigious skills extended far beyond the battlefield. He was also a talented sculptor. Another was Master Gozo, the sorcerer. To him, ancient tomes of magic unclasped their secrets, granting the use of their most potent spells. And finally there was I, Kupas, the magician. Together we used to we used our lives as the key to lock the Lord of Darkness' soul inside the scepter. As long as our descendants live on, Rapthorn's body and soul can never escape from their prisons. The Lord of Darkness is sealed within a large rock in the center of the world. I have been told that Alexander turned the rock into a statue to prevent unwary men from interfering with it. Okay. Let's go check out the rest of this place, and then we can maybe make it daytime and see if there's anything else we need to see here. So, on the map I saw there's shops. I'm assuming we can't actually get into the shops because it's nighttime. They're probably closed. Rapthorn is the Lord of Darkness, ruler of the world of darkness, but for all his might, he could not control his lust for power. He came here to the world of light thinking he could reign over that too. But he was stopped by the 7 great sages. They sealed him away in a huge rock somewhere in our world, in the center of the world, and it's a statue. You're a fine-looking specimen, aren't you? How about a kiss? No. Not typical. You men are all the same. If it isn't a puff-puff, you're not interested. Have you ever had a puff-puff? What? How the hell does he throw that thing? Mini metal. Elfin elixir. What's this? A new face? Now that you've come all this way, I simply wouldn't do to miss out on Tyron Goli's most famous drink, called a Dry Gigantini. Would you like to try one? It costs a mere 9 gold coins. Sure. I'll bring it over to you right away.
This is a Dry Gigantini. Agitated, not distressed. Why don't you give it a try, sir?
Ha 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 ha! You read me like a book, my good man. This is just what I was looking for. Oh, goodness! Well, well, well. I am impressed. This is delicious.
Thank you, sir. You flatter me.
Perhaps while you enjoy your drink, I could entertain you with a tale of Triangoli?
As you wish, my good man. This drink is more than enough entertainment for me.
You are too kind, but please, allow me to begin.
Okay.
It all started long ago, many hundreds of years past. The great sage Kupas was out walking one day when he found an elf and a gigant lying injured in the road. Hating to see any creature suffer, he tended to their wounds and he saved their lives. Amazed that a human should show them such kindness, they pledged their allegiance to Kupas. And from that day forth, the three of them were inseparable. But the lifespan of humans,
is just
elves,
chugging
and
away.
monsters is very different. After many years, Kupas passed on into the great beyond. Determined to honor his dying wish, the elf and the gigant established a settlement here in the gully. And ever since then, humans, elves, and monsters have lived here side by side in peace, never forgetting Kupas's wish. That no one should ever be allowed to forget how Rapthorn had terrorized the world. So, that's why the inhabitants of this valley are always sure to tell travelers about the terror of the Lord of Darkness.
Fair enough.
Well, that's quite a tale. Very interesting, I'm sure. But this drink is absolutely fascinating. Well, that was delicious. It was worth venturing this far into the forest just for that alone.
Thank you for your custom, sir. I wish you a pleasant journey.
It's a sparrow. Ooh, another slime crown? Can we put that back with Yangus? Because he doesn't have a decent helmet again. Transfer. Oh, dang it. Equip. So now he's got that helmet back since we had to use the other one for the sword. Bank. At 20,000. Ooh, bookshelves. Rousing the sword. They say there's a sword that once had an incredibly sharp blade, but it's old and rusty now. So the sword by mixing with two rare ingredients in an alchemy pot. And they say that one of the items proves a slime's royal status, the other one is the hardest metal. If you ask me, I wouldn't say what they're talking about. Yep, we already did that one. That's the liquid metal slime sword. We have it now. Cheese. It's the bee's knees. Of the many cheeses in the world, the single most difficult to prepare is the highly strung cheese. One needs super spicy cheese, cold cheese, and a dash of rock salt. The preparation of highly strung cheese is a task best left to the master cheesemakers. Cool. Oh, are the shops still open? Everyone here in Triangoli hid the fact that David was an heir to one of the great sages. Reyes swore us to secrecy. He said he should only be told once he was old enough to understand, and now this has happened. It's terrible. Glowing dress. Rock bomb shard. Ooh. I actually need a couple of these. Well, let's see what else they have first. So I think I need some of those for my alchemy. Dragonsbane sword. Which would be nice to have if I didn't already have the sword I have. Same thing with this king axe. Blizzard blade. Great bow. Can't afford. Heavy hatchet. Staff of Resurrection. Some expensive stuff. Gigant armor. Mirror armor. Mirror shield. Power shield. Thinking cap. That's a big defensive boost. Especially for Jessica. That put her closer where we're at. That a great help. I mean, that really would put her closer to where we're at with things. I mean, her defense is so low. I probably should buy that. No. But I probably should just go ahead and use the Seeds of Defense on her, speaking of which. I like that the end's right here, so really I could probably see what this all looks like. Or hit everything in the daytime real quick, too. So is this going to be like where the treasury's at, and then I can run back up, hit the end, get daytime, see if there's anything really new I need to care about. I carved the picture of the Dracula. Okay. Yeah, I already talked to you then. So, heard all about you. You're our last hope. Take whatever you need from in here. Ooh, a mimic. The Godbird Emperor and the 7 human sages had to use all their might to seal away Rapthorn. If he were to return, it would be impossible to destroy him. He must be stopped now before it's too late. Vial of Yggdrasil. Mini metal. Premium mold. Ooh, rock bomb. They say somewhere in the world there's a castle built by Rapthorn, but people have looked all over for it and never found it. It's a bit strange. Seed of Defense. Staff of Anti-Magic. Dark Tree Leaf. Alright, let's go make this thing daytime. See if there's anything new that we can see. And then... I can't remember if I said... I know I said this at least in my head. It was during one of the dialogues earlier. I think it was when Rhea was talking to us. I never did go back to where we went to like the World of Darkness, that area, and check that cave area where we got the bird egg in the World of Light. I said I was going to at the end of the last video, and then I never did. For this video is what I was supposed to do. Ooh, it's real cheap to stay here. So I do still need to do that. And then I'm able to use this leaf, I think. Alright. Daytime. You're just gonna say the same thing? Yeah, okay. You guys should all say the same thing. There's nobody new out here. All the shops were open, so... Need to come over here, because I never did come into the temple. This thirst belongeth to the goddess, and to me. What do you want? Save. Out with it then. Confess thy deeds before the great imp, before the goddess. Really give it a lisp. Except you could say deeds fine. Man, I gotta thwath over you. Now, Graham, go on, be it. Little slimes on the thing? No, those look like little slimes on these, like little pedestal things. Okay, so. I think here's my plan of attack then. Let's head over to the mini metal. You know, I could also probably do the monster arena. So I've got the stronger monsters. I can put together a team. I could probably at least take on the next level for sure. $93, Metal King Helm. $99, you get a dangerous bustier. There's a strong resistance to a variety of spells. That replaces the Mercury Bandana. Can anybody else use this first? Oh, we all can. Ah, damn it, I just bought that helmet for Jessica. This is so much better. That's 16,000 gold wasted. Just give it to me, I guess. F it. And then I could just unload some of these seeds, I guess. Where's my seed of defenses? I think those are going to all go on to Jessica. I have agility, wisdom. I have all these seed skills too. Just one on me. Because can I still get the? I still can't get that up higher yet. Can I go here or go? Because where am I at with my skills here? So 62 is not going to give me anything, but if I go up another 5, or another 4, technically, I'm going to increase my strength of swords. Nice. I'll stop there with seeds. I'll use more seeds off camera. You guys don't need to see that. Okay. Monster. Oh, we need to go pick him. So we can give him this ring of immunity, right? But first, we can monster team. Let's redo our monster team here. Team 1. So we're going to switch out for... Patrol? The problem is, like, I mean, his defense is shit, but, I mean, his attack is huge, his HP pool is huge. I do have Roborg here. Or if I were to do this, and then we come over here, switch Goldman for Cybot. Come back to Team 1. If I put Goldman here, do we get a special... Wasn't sure if like all the things were the same if we get a like a special ability there. Well, hell, let's go try this and see what happens. First, though, we're gonna go to Pick'em, go see Dodgy Dave. Then we can run over to the monster arena, do that battle. That might bring things to an end for this, and we can go back to the place where we got the Godbird egg in the World of Light, at least. Go do that area. And then use the Dark Tree Leaf and see what the hell we're supposed to do next. Like the gleam of the metal sword. We can't go through this door, can we? Still can't. No. Still have to go this way. Come on, Dodgy Dave. You know us now. We should be able to come through this door. Do, 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 do. Sure. Robe of Serenity. Yes. Alright, so I need to make a sandstorm spear. We want to go to... Battle Records. Weapons, Sandstorm Spear, we need the Partisan and Saint's Ashes. So I guess whenever this thing dings, that'll be the next thing I do. I guess I didn't look. What does the Bandit's Axe do? Large axe of the type typically carried by bandits. Cool. Alright, Magic Zoom. Monster Arena. Did I have the Killing Machines and Paw Trolls my secondary team? I did, okay. No, I need to switch. I want to switch out that for Paw. So if my team 1 fails, I'll go in with team 2. Someone around here, there's probably gonna be another. There's another Killing Machine. There has to be. I can have all 3 of those as well, and then maybe something crazy will happen with those 3. Enter. Oh, Zervo's rank A? Okay. I thought I still had another ring to do. But I had to. Hello.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm gonna skip
let's
past
give
all
the
this
team
stuff.
owners a big- in the red corner. In the blue corner. Tap. It's a close fight.
I'm assuming because the one's a statue and the other one's a golem, or the other two are golems, that's why it's not really like... I'm not getting anything special out of it. Holy crap. Oh no. One battle down, 2 to go.
The fans are going absolute. The teams are ready to. In the red corner, we. In the blue corner. It's a fight so tight, evenly.
2 jumping jackals and a great saber cat. I guess these things probably have the speed. Thing's got a ton of HP. Unfortunately, my middle golem's probably gonna fall. Yep, there he goes. Maybe I should enter in with my second team. Then again, I have a third battle. Oh, come on. Yeah, we are not winning this one. Oh, now we're definitely done. Alright, so we can try the other. To the Attaboy Tom. Ugh. Ragazzo. Let's try one more time. We just pissed away 2,000 gold, but... Yeah, in theory, I guess I could just make this one longer and do the roll of light thing too.
In the blue corner, it's a campaign of pain.
We took one down in one round. That's decent. Oof. Unfortunately, that crackle slash isn't doing jack all. I need the Frau to die. Yep, this is gonna take down mine. Bam. Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this with two people.
The fans are going absolute. The teams are ready to go. In the red corner. In the blue corner. It's a glorious contest of...
Let's go. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Suck. Alright, let's just go. I guess I'll head back to the Godbird place. Let's just run that real quick. I say real quick, but... So yeah, I just pissed away 2,000 gold. Oh well. So I was at 93 mini metals. I need 6 more to get the, was it dangerous bustier? Is that what it was? Okay, so we want to item. What was this again? Gold monster coin, okay. And land. Please, thank you. So again, there should be some treasure in here that didn't exist in the Dark World. There's one up top. Go over here to get it. Killer croakers. Oh, shoot. Kill these things. Kill them fast. Kill them now. Wasn't expecting it to be able to cast whack. So the question is not going to be, are these treasures going to be worth this? Mini metal. No, I want to use nose for treasure. There's 4 treasures. Zap. Nice. get some experience at least. So we want to go this way. I should be able to see the other side. There's no treasure. So, let's see, this supposed to show us where Rapthorn is? Is that what the Dark Tree Leaf does, or where his castle is? We know he's in a statue in the center. At least according to the lore we were just told. Darn, I was hoping to go next, finish him off. Here we go. And then we go to the left. Oof. Alright, let's go. Just watch out for the croakers. Trackies. Bye, Drakies. Yeah, psych yourself up. Perfect. Take a turn to do that. Free battle. Love it. Alright, so this is that part. Yeah, that's right. Where we want to go to the left, because that's what led to treasure first. Whenever we can. Oh man. I do like how their facial expressions change when all that happens. Like you can see that Yangus and Angela are squinting. First, you know, this isn't a large dungeon, but it's going to take a little bit longer to get through than I was hoping, just because of the encounter rate. Which I guess, you know, that's the one good thing when you look at the remakes and things like that, or some of the newer ones at least, where the monsters are visible on screen, so you can choose to avoid them. But, man, I haven't passed this yet, have I? No. It was, so yeah, we don't have a choice, we have to go straight. There's like a chest behind here in the original, in the Dark World, so I wonder if it's still here in the Light World. Critical hit, nice. Alright, final one, come on. And kill it. Treasure chest, beautiful. mini metal. That was we have to go back, right? Yeah. We just flee. Nope. I'd hope when we fought enough battles that the game would be kind to us and just let us flee. We'll try one more time. Yay, we get to run. So this is the direction, right? Yes. Now. Yeah, so we want to go, we don't want to go this way because that's going to take us just around the treasure, but not to the treasure. Over here there'll be an opening that'll take us to the treasure. We're going to try to run again. Nope. I just want to get this treasure and get out. Damn. Again, I mean, I'll grind later. I'm not too worried about losing experience here. There we go. Because I am assuming I probably need to up myself to like 40. Gold nugget. Through here, so we should only have one more treasure left. Right? We use Yangus's nose for treasure. Oh, there's two. Okay. Now we're here. Okay. Now we're in this area. This is the one where I think I want to actually... Oh, dang it. Too stunned to move. Leave. This is the one where we wanted to go out this side over here first, I think, right? Yes. And the other one's where we have the two spirals going up. Dragon Dung. Neat. We're getting a lot of runs here. I'm glad for that. Alright, so we want to go up and over. We'll take on the Tyrannosauruses because they're not that strong. I said it feel like they were. These are belching fire. Nice. With that. One more to go. Both monster and chest. Dick. Magic. Kazing. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's go. Perhaps we go all the way to the top where the Godbird's nest was. Dragons. Nope. Nope. The crackle. Since they're spitting out fire. No. And I'm also shocked that the ring hasn't finished yet in the alchemy pot. Unless I missed it. I can't check it anyways. Never mind. Not where I'm at. This is the spiral area, right? No. There's feathers on the ground. I don't want to deal with these guys. Say, please let me run. So... we want to go around... and I wanted to go this way. Because this leads me to the spirals, that's right. Suddenly attack, BS. Ow. So here we should be able to, because these guys are dragons, right? In theory, I should be able to go Dragon Slash. And, like, F them up. No, Dragon Slash. Ow. Okay. Heal up again. Hey, upgrade pot's done. Please let this be the one that leads me to the... chest. Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way to the top. And then we'll run back down and get the stupid chest. Because I did the same thing last time, too. I'm just curious if there's something else going on up here. Can I... is there anything to see? Not really, no. Okay. Well... I'm glad I didn't go all the way back down to go all the way back up here again to find out there was nothing up there. Damn it. Not gonna lie, I didn't think it was gonna take me this long to get through all this. I was expecting this to be about a half hour less than what it was. Lee. Nope. Good. Run. I am so annoyed that I did that. Ooh, they don't notice us? That's a free run. So that was back this way, around and down. We go this way? Yes. Too sun to move, that's a free run, excellent. The game is now just playing too kind. That scares me a little bit. Let's get this final chest and get out of here. Yeah, a lot of dumb stuff. Oh, I make the first attack? Shoot. I think that typically means that we're not going to be able to run. Definitely keep the frogs facing the one direction. They do little to no damage at this rate. Nice. Good job, Yangus. Damn, Jessica just came out swinging. Has no idea what to do. He's just, oh shit, we're screwed. That's how I read into that. Bandana. Oh, I thought we were more damaged. Never mind, let's go. Here's the chest, finally. Piece of orichalcum, we got another one. Evac. So what else? Because you only get the one rusty sword, right? I mean, yeah, you got the 2 slime crowns, you get the 2 orichalcums. What else you can use orichalcum for? Alright, we're gonna go back to the Seaview Church. And then, I think... Yeah, so we'll go see the Seaview Church. We're gonna heal up and save. The next one, we're gonna use this Dark Tree Leaf and figure out where in the Hades we're going. And... yeah, we'll continue on with the story. Again, we have got to be getting really close to the end. You know, we're talking about sealing away Rapthorn at this point, making sure he doesn't come. That sounds like all in-game at this point. I got a level before then? Maybe. I might do some grinding. Oh, shoot, wait, before we save. We gotta do one more thing. Alchemy pot. A Catholicon ring. Okay, I need the Partisan and the Saint's Ashes. Now, in my grinding, if that finishes, I'm not going to turn it in, but I will probably start some other alchemy recipes, and then I'll turn that in the next one. But we're going to call this one here, guys. Long episode is long. Thanks for hanging around to the very end. If you have watched from beginning to end, you are amazing. So, thanks again for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Comment down below your experience with the game. Ooh, I think grinding's next to my off-camera stuff, so we will see you in the next one.